Dana, a personal trainer in Seattle, Washington. This is my little pup, Eddie. He's going to be here for inspiration. Today we're going to focus on getting some tank top arms, even though it is January in Seattle, which is not very sunny, but it is sunny somewhere in the world, and somebody somewhere is going to want some tank top arms. And if not, you're going to be so ready when, I don't know, July or August rolls around. All you need for this is a mat and 2 dumbbells. You can use, I'm going to use 5 pounds. What we're going to do, this is not a timed workout. We're going to do everything by 10s. First, we're going to do a quick warm up and just a gentle but enthusiastic reminder. Drink your water. It helps to just have one container with you all the time. That way you can kind of see how much more you have to go. So anyway, quick chug. All right, here we go. Warm up. We're going to be in a 4-point position, like bird dog. We're going to do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back into down dog. Try and get your heels down to the floor. Get a good stretch on the backs of your legs. Press your shoulders away from your ears. And then we're going to come forward, throw all the way up. And then we're going to push back into child's pose. Deep breath. All right, let's go again. Press back. And breathe while you're doing this. That's always a good thing to breathe. Here we go. Up. And then back into child's pose. Deep breath here. So we're going to start off on the mat. Okay, Eddie, you're going to help me out here. All right. So we're going to start off with press and reach. So we're going to do one arm. You're going to have your right arm and your right leg bent. And we're going to press up. Then we're going to press and reach. And I want you to think about pulling your belly button down towards your spine so you keep your back in a good supported place on the floor. So we're going to do 10 of these here. I think we've done 5, so let's do 5 more. Keep everything tight and straight. We've got 3 more. Good. Last one on this side. All right, so now you're going to have your left hand, left knee bent. Here we go, we're going to press straight up and press and reach, pulling your belly button down. The reason I don't have any music going is because this will allow you to just shut my voice off if you want to, and then you can have your own music going. Okay, I think that's 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. All right, now we're going to go into side plank, and there's a couple variations. If you're not comfortable with doing a full side plank, you can go on your knees. You can go one leg out, or if you want to do the full, we're going to do both feet out. And we're going to bring the dumbbell back to the midline of your body. You don't want to bring it back too far. That's too hard on your shoulders. Right to the midline of your body. Think about squeezing your scapula while you're doing it, your upper back. Keep pressing your forearm into the floor. We're going to do 10 here. We got 6, 7, 8. Keep pushing your hip up away from the floor. 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like in the back so you can feel where you're supposed to be feeling it. So we're going all the way up, midline of your body. I don't know if you guys see my scapula is retracting back towards the middle of my spine. We're going to do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to go up on all 4s, almost like you're going to be doing a bird dog, and you're going to be reaching out with the dumbbell though, and your leg, And you're gonna pull everything in. I want you to think about pulling your belly button back towards your spine when you come in. Keep your gaze forward. You don't want to be up like this, but you also don't want your chin tucked down to your chest. You want to keep your spine in neutral and straight. And it puts extra stress on your neck if you have it down or up. I think we have 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, other side, here we go, 10. Try to keep your hips from rocking back and forth. Try and keep them straight towards the floor. Okay, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good. All right, now for this last one, we're gonna do a variation of Turkish Get Up. Just somebody says that sounds sort of like some kind of costume, and I agree, but it's not. It is a military move, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do a variation of it. So you're gonna be on your right arm, right leg is straight out, left leg is bent, left arm is bent. We're gonna come up onto your hand, press through your straight leg so your hips come up, press the dumbbell up towards the sky, then you're gonna bring it down and down. So we're gonna do 10 of those, and you're using your whole body. I know I said we were working arms, but obviously here you're working your leg and your abs, so keep everything in mind. We have 4 more, 3, no, kind of feels like forever, 2, 1 more. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna do the other side, and you can kind of see what it looks like from this side. So on your left elbow, right arm is bent, right leg is bent. We're gonna push up so your arm is straight, press up, and then you're gonna go right back down to the bent arm and up. It's kind of like bringing everything in and extending everything out. 5 more. 7. Okay, 3 more. Down to our last one. All right, excellent. Now we're gonna do 1 more round. So back to press and reach. Starting with the right arm. Actually, let's start with our left arm first this time, because I think we started with our right arm last time. All right, so here we go. Pressing up, press and reach, up, five more. Last one on this side. All right, good job. Here we go. Right arm, left leg, make left leg straight, right leg bent. And Eddie is working really hard at supporting me right now. He's giving me everything he's got. Aren't you, Eddie? You're being a good boy. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Okay, I'm going to start on my left side this time for the side plank. And again, remember, you can do knees or 1 knee down, 1 leg straight. I'm going to do both feet. We're going to go for 10. Okay. Keep pushing your bottom hip up away from the floor. Okay, other side. Last set of these. Unless you want to do a whole nother round, which you are more than welcome to do. Next, on all fours, 2 points on the ground, which would be one hand, one knee. They just happen to be opposite hand and knee. Brace yourself. I like to brace myself with my toe. Keep your hips straight down. Gaze forward and pull everything in and out. And if this is too heavy for you, you can totally do this with no weight. And what you want to think about is squeezing everything in and then stretching everything out as far as you can go. Okay, I think we have 3 more. 2. Last one. All right. Other side. Get that position solid first before you go. Stretch it out. Two more. Woo! And you know, I just realized I was actually looking up, so that was bad form on my part. My apologies. Okay, now for the Turkish Get Up. I'm gonna start with my right arm, right leg bent. So we're gonna go up on my arm, straighten everything up. So you can see there's kind of a theme here, which is kind of bringing everything together and then stretching everything out. Pretty much all of these exercises involve that. Squeezing in, or bringing everything in and squeezing everything out. Okay, I think we have 2 more. And you can do this at your own pace. Other side. Starting down on your elbow. Press up. Straight up overhead. Good. And this is the last thing we're going to do on the floor. After this, we're going to stand up and we're going to use the other dumbbell. Two more. Okay, last one. All right. Okay, so grab the other dumbbell. We're going to get into a lunge. I'm going to do it sideways just so you can kind of see my alignment. And we're going to hold our arms out like goalposts, okay? You want to keep it 90 degrees with your shoulders. And we're going to come down, bring everything together, and up, and straight overhead, like extend your legs out. So we're going to go down, up, all the way up on your toes, and back down again. So here we go, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, good, out, up, down. Okay, you know what? I only meant to do 5 on each leg, sorry, because these are hard. So we're gonna switch to the other leg. Again, goalposts, keep your gaze forward, keep your body nice and straight. We're gonna go down and bring everything in, out, bring your toes, in, good. So this is for your pectorals and your shoulders and your core, a little bit of legs. Okay, last one. Okay, great. Now we're gonna do a reverse lunge with lateral raises. So we're gonna actually be stepping back, bringing your arms out. And again, keep your body straight up and down. You don't want to be leaning forward like this. And you don't want your knee to go over your toe. You kind of want to keep it back. So we're going to do 10 on each leg. Good. And keep your heel firmly planted on your front leg. What that'll do is that will help you engage your glutes. Okay, so we're going to do it all on this one leg this time. I think that's 9, 10. Good. So next round, make sure we have the other leg forward. Kind of leaning over at about 30 degrees. My elbows are planted right against my hips. And you're going to kick back Straighten your arms out. You don't want to like throw it, but you want to keep it nice and controlled. If you throw it, you're going to possibly injure your shoulder if you've got too much weight. So just straight back, gaze forward, and we're going to do 10 of these. So I think we have, well, let's say we're on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to set the dumbbells down for the very last thing, and we're going to be in a pike. So arms shoulder width or a little wider if you want to. I'm putting mine on the outsides of my mat. You want to be in a V, so your ears should be between your arms, and you're going to be, the upper body, you're going to be doing this. Now if you want to add a little more something to it, you want to raise your leg when you come down. That'll make it a little harder. And then alternate to the other leg. So we're going to do 10 of these, and again, you don't have to lift your leg up unless you want a bit of a challenge. It's hard enough doing it without. 8, 9, 10. Woo! Good work. All right, so one more round of that, starting again with, I'm going to do it forward this time so you can see what it looks like from the front. So one leg out in front, and remember we're going to drop down, out, extend it all the way up, and I'm actually on my tippy toes. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm going up on my tippy toes at the very top. Up, good, 2 more. I'm gonna remember to only do 5 this time. Good, okay, other side. Here we go. Dropping in, out, up, down, and one tip to help you balance in this position. If you think about squeezing your inner thighs together the whole time, it'll help. It'll also help activate your adductors and abductors, which are the insides and outsides of your legs that help you move laterally. Okay, next we're going to do reverse lunges. Different leg, and I'm going to do this one from the side. So my right leg forward, and we're going to step back. We're going to do 10 of these, and again, oops, see there, I lost my balance. Remember to stay on your heel of your front leg. Only drop down as is comfortable for you. 7, 3 more, 8, 9, last one. Woo! Okay, next is triceps kickback. So here we go, arms at your sides, bringing them straight back and squeezing them, not throwing them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for our very last thing, down in pike. Hands, and I use my mat as a way of measuring, so I do it right on the outsides of my mat. The wider your feet are, the more of a base you have, and the easier will be. The closer they are together, the harder it will be. So here we go, straight down. Remember, ears are between your arms. If you want to lift a leg, you can lift a leg. 4, 5. I lost my support team, my 4-legged support team somewhere. 8, 9, 10. Way to go. Awesome. So you can repeat that 3 times. You can repeat the first one 3 times if you want a longer workout. I'm so proud of you for doing this today. I'm going to be posting workouts every week. So subscribe and it will let you know when I've posted a new workout. In the meantime, have a wonderful week.